Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Gustav here today, otherwise known as Kodiak, and today we are playing a 1v1 in Shogun 2 Total War. Now, as you can see, I've set the graphics quite high for this gameplay to get the best looks for this video. This is an overall really beautiful game, and as you can see, I've already set up my army here. I have quite a few of the line infantry. I've set up 2 files right here, and then another separate file onto the left here. I have 4 units of Imperial Guard cavalry out here to the right, guarding my main general out here in the back, which you want to keep safe in order not to lose that morale bonus. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video and see what happens.
Today, sir, we attack.
Alright, so it appears the enemy has quite a large force as well. They have some line infantry up in the front here. Some Kyoto police. They shouldn't be too much trouble unless they get a flank on us. Some Levi infantry out here to the right. Okay, so it doesn't seem that the enemy is gonna be moving, so I guess we're gonna have to make the first move here. Might as well move these guys up in a spread out formation here. In order to spread the enemy's forces out a little bit, we can put up a perimeter there. And these guys we can move up just a tiny bit. These guys we can already start our flank out here on the right. And our general as well, we can move him up a little bit with these guys. Okay, so not too much trouble from the enemy. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna wait for us to come. But yeah, this should be a good battle. Lots of units, lots of action's gonna happen during this battle, I can feel. Might be quick, might be long, depending on what's gonna happen. But yeah, let's just get into formation here and see how this goes. Alright, so the enemy has started moving a little bit there. See how long these guys are gonna take to get into position. Oh, okay. These guys have quite long firing range, so that should be good. Okay, so these guys are in position. Might as well move them out here to get even further flanked. Okay, enemy hasn't really readjusted their main formation here. Pretty simple move from the enemy. Okay, so as soon as these guys get in position, we can start moving our overall force. Actually, we might put these guys here. Yeah, to distract these. Actually, that's a really good idea. We might as well put these guys here in order to distract these. So these guys with their flank attack will be more useful than just attacking straight on without any distractions from here. Okay, so these guys are almost lined up. These guys are on their way. We might as well start moving these guys forward now. Almost getting into range. These guys we can put right around here. Okay. Our general, we're gonna want him a bit closer up just to inspire the troops a little more with his morale boost. Still, the enemy has not made any significant moves as of yet. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna wait to get completely slaughtered by our line infantry up here. Unless they manage to pull some sort of maneuver off, we should be pretty fine. Okay. These guys are getting into position and still no move. How long until their range? Okay, so we can move them up around here. They should be able to get in range. And these guys move up till here. We're probably going to want to put all of them into guard mode so they don't go chasing any routing enemies off the field, so we can keep everything nice and organized. Always like to put my units in guard mode just in case that happens. Okay, so We can move these guys up along with the rest of the units to start our initial attack here. Okay, these guys are not in range yet. Okay, so these guys are a bit in range. We might as well move the remainder of this force up a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so the enemy is moving one force up here, which is kind of a dumb move. Okay, so let's get some cool cinematics down here from the enemy shots getting fired off. Very beautiful game, lots of detail on the units. Some nice blood effects over here as well. So this enemy force is just gonna get completely slaughtered by our line infantry. These guys, we can move them up in range now. Okay, so it seems that the enemy is shifting towards the right and some are switching towards the left. Don't really understand that tactic, but might as well. Okay, so it seems some enemy units are breaking over here from our line infantry. They didn't even bother charging with their Kyoto police, which was kind of a dumb move. So we'll set up these guys to completely surround their left flank over there, from my perspective, right in theirs. Okay, so these guys are getting some shots off against the enemy. This is just huge bloody fight off here in between these two people. Okay, even more enemies have started routing. This is just becoming a complete slaughter for the enemy. Okay, so let's get these guys behind here. Okay, these guys are starting to rout. Their main force is right here, all clumped up in the middle. For some reason, they still haven't decided to charge with any of their melee units yet, so that's good news for us. So yeah, as you can see, okay, so some of their troops have come back here. We're gonna want to turn around real quick. We're not gonna want to get attacked from behind. My men are routing. Where's that at? Which of my men are routing? No one's routing. Wonder why that guy said that. See if we can get some nice shots in here on the routing enemies. Oh, that was a lot of casualties for that unit right there. Okay, so let's move up even closer with these guys. Might as well risk it. Enemies completely breaking apart. It looks like there's about a mass rout about to happen. These guys are completely broken. So let's move these guys even further up to completely surround the enemy here. This seems to be a pretty quick battle in our favor, of course. Getting some nice shots at the enemy here. Seems as if they tried to attack our cavalry here with the Kyoto police, which would have been a good move, but unfortunately for them, we have some guns equipped on these guys and they got completely slaughtered before anything would have happened. What are they trying here? Seems that they're forming up against our main force over here. So what we're gonna do, wait, actually let's take these guys, move them up to face their line of defense over here. These guys we can move along, form them up like this, getting the enemy completely surrounded by all sides. General's over here. Might as well not move him. Don't want to get any misfire shot onto him. Doesn't seem like any of the enemy are returning. General under attack. What are you talking about? How did this guy get hit? That must have been a long shot. Okay, so we're getting some fighting going on down here. Seems as if they're winning, but their unit's completely broken, so that's gonna be pretty easy for us to handle.
Victory is assured, sir.
Yeah, so pretty much their whole army is in a mass rout right now. This is pretty much a secured victory for us. We did, however, have the advantage of having these 4 cavalry, which is a major advantage in this fight. So let's just... Okay, yeah, I was gonna see if I could chase down some of them, but it didn't come to that. Thanks everyone for watching the video today, and I hope you stay tuned for the next upcoming videos. I'll see you guys in our future videos. Peace out.